Hey everybody, it's Clayton. First off, I want to say I'm really sorry for not having updated the video blog in a very long time. Angus and I actually took like a week and a half long tour, the longest tour that we've done since we started doing this, and we didn't update anything, and it's even been a week and a half since we've gone back from that, and we still haven't updated anything. My sincerest apologies, so I'm going to try and make it through like 7 gigs in the amount of time that we usually try and do like one, so I apologize if I talk a little fast. A couple weeks ago, we flew up to Boston to drive to Northampton, Massachusetts to do some more dates with Stephen Kellogg and the Sixers. Mega nice guys. Most of you that are watching this are actually probably watching it because of them. So we're very grateful to Stephen Kellogg and the guys for doing this, for letting us come up with them. And we also got to play with Pat McGee on that leg of the Stephen Kellogg tour, which is really great to meet him. I'd heard a lot of nice things about him, and they're all true. So it's really cool. In Northampton, we played at a venue called Pearl Street, I think. Angus isn't here to remind me of that stuff, but I think we played at Pearl Street, and it was a really good show. We had a lot of fun. After that, Stephen Kellogg and the Sixers and Pat McGee had about a week off, so we tried to be as productive as possible, and we went to New York City for 3 days, which was my first time in New York City, and it was an experience for sure. Met a lot of cool friends, got to see my good friend Adam Shaler, who lives up there, and Jordan Fall, and Ryan Bell, and just a bunch of guys from school, so it was really nice to see them and meet some of their friends. We played at a place called The Living Room, which I believe is on the Lower East Side of Manhattan. I don't really know. I apologize for anybody from New York or who knows what I'm talking about for butchering it. After New York, we took the Bolt bus, which is this cool little bus that it's like $15 from New York to Boston, and they have Wi-Fi and plugs for your laptops. So for those of you who have laptops and travel around the Northeast quite a bit, you might want to check into that. So we went to Boston, and this is really cool. We got to do 2 nights at this place called the Paradise Rock Club. For all you people who are just fans of good music, if you ever happen to be in Boston, please go try and check out a show there. Go to their website. I believe it's paradiserockclub.com. And they've had basically anybody who's huge has played there at some point in their career. I believe it was the place that U2 first played in the United States, probably 25 years ago. But it's really cool to go to a storied venue like that. New venues are cool, and it's always nice, brand new gear, it doesn't smell like beer and bar in there, but old venues are really nice to see just because there's so much history, and you can kind of look out and go, wow, a lot of really famous people and a lot of people who have made a difference to a lot of people's lives have been on this stage, and it's really cool from one artist to another to kind of soak up a little bit of that energy. After our second night at the Paradise Rock Club in Boston, we drove to Burlington, Vermont. Definitely the furthest north I've ever been in the United States, and it was cool. And actually, the entirety, as we said on the video blog right before, when we were driving back from Northampton, it's beautiful up there. It really is, and I know I've said it, numerous times before, and I'll probably say it next time we're back up in the Northeast. But it's really pretty. So for those of y'all who are from the Northeast, you really have a really incredible country that you live in. Yeah, that's about it. So we went to Burlington, played this place called Higher Ground. The venue was really cool. Everyone was really nice, but the crowd was really cool. But the staff at Higher Ground, for if you're an artist or a potential artist or whatever you are, if you ever have the chance to play at Higher Ground, do it. They run an absolutely exceptional crew. I've never been treated so well in my entire life, and not that we're ever treated bad, but I mean the security guys. When I'd walk up to a door, they would open the door for me. And that's great. I mean, it's really nice because then you don't have to worry about anything as an artist. You can just worry about getting up on stage and doing what you do, and it's a really cool thing to experience. And I see that right now I'm at about 4.5 minutes. So since we're kind of at the end of the really out-of-date stuff for the Stephen Kellogg tour and stuff like that, I'm going to hit stop, and then I'm going to hit play 2 seconds later and do the stuff from this past weekend that I need to catch up on. So I will see you guys here in just a second.